So today you're going shopping for the most reliable laundry set that you can find. You're starting with the washing machine, and all you care about is reliability. When you walk through these doors, you're going to be greeted by a salesperson and be taken directly to the Speed Queens first. This name has been synonymous with reliability for as long as they've been around. Well known for being in laundromats, well known for lasting 20, 25 years. They even say the last 25 years. Best warranties in the industry. It's really hard to get around Speed Queen whenever you're another vendor trying to sell a washing machine in this market. They're built to last. They have a residential line and a more commercial line inspired from the Speed Queens years ago before the age of high efficiency with much more aggressive motors. They are simplistic design, not a ton of bells and whistles, and warranties that are 3, 5, or 7 years. If anything says reliability, it's going to be a manufacturer agreeing to cover all parts and labor for longer than everybody else. Now, you have other players in this industry too that are trying to copy this format. You have Maytag Commercial has been coming out with some top load sets over the last probably 5 to 10 years. That they're coming out with a 5-year parts and labor warranty right from the factory. And as recently as last year, GE has come out with their own commercial top load laundry boasting a 5-year parts and labor warranty as well. The big difference between these machines, just overall in reliability, is that there are going to be a lot less mechanical parts in those machines that aren't Speed Queen. And typically that's going to render you a little bit more likely to need repair, throughout the lifespan of the product. They haven't been out long enough for us to really give any insight as to how long they're going to last. But typically, we're seeing Speed Queens lasting 15 to 20 years on average. Now, these machines we're replacing do predate high efficiency standards and the water standards that are being put out by UL and the Department of Energy. So really, time will tell. Any appliance is going to be a crapshoot, and it could just be one bad component, not necessarily a bad machine. So if you're shopping reliability, you're typically going to go to that Speed Queen line. If that tub is a little too small, you can look into that Maytag Commercial or that GE Commercial product to get up over 4 cubic feet in that washing machine, still have an agitator, still have that aggressive wash. Whenever you're talking about front load laundry, Speed Queen is really going to be the leader in the category when it comes to reliability. And I'm not saying everything's created equal outside of Speed Queen when it comes to front load machines, but the gamble is about equal with pretty much any other vendor. Speed Queen's warranties are still very strong in that category versus the field. The field is 1 year. You're going to have that 1-year parts and labor that coverage from every other manufacturer out there, maybe some promotions that'll bump you up to 2. But Speed Queen boasting that 3, 5, or 7, depending what model you choose, is definitely leading the category. So if reliability is number 1, come on into Dawn's Appliances, take a look at our Speed Queen offering. If they just don't have what you're looking for, we're going to get you the best product for the best price.